Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I'm a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and a lot of you have been asking me why I chose the professions that I did. Now if you are a regular watcher of my videos, then you'll know that a little while ago I had enchanting and mining, and those were my two main professions, and I dropped mining to take up engineering. And a lot of people have said, oh, my pet's hungry. A lot of people have said that I should have dropped enchanting and took up engineering, so I have mining and engineering. And while that makes a lot of sense, because mining makes you a lot of money, let me explain to you why I kept enchanting instead. Well, to start off, enchanting I had for a good portion ever since I was level 70, and I actually dropped, I forget which skill. I think it was leatherworking, or no, it was skinning. Skinning was dropped for enchanting, and all the money that cost me for the enchanting materials, that cost me about 5,000 gold, and I never want to drop that because I poured so much money into enchanting. And the reason I have enchanting is because of a convenience factor. When you have new gear, basically the first thing that you are gonna get is an enchantment on it, whether that's chest or weapon or ranged weapon. It's easier to just have it yourself and just put it up, and it's a little different than gemming, because gems, there are such a plentiful amount of them on the auction house, so I don't really have to worry about trying to find a person who could jewel craft, and I have to trust them with all my materials and all the money that I spent in something, let's say enchanting, could possibly cost me hundreds of gold. And so that's the first reason why I kept enchanting. Another reason is for the disenchant ability, and if you don't know what that does, is turns level 80 blue, not level 80 but high level blue items into dream shards, others into abyss crystals, and some others into enchanting materials. And to be in a PUG group, and to have one character who is both enchanting and both engineering, means you pretty much have the group covered in terms of what they need. Let me explain. If something drops off the boss that is bind on pickup and no one else can use it, then you take it for disenchant, and then everyone in the group has more money because of you. If somehow you guys died too many times and you need repairs, instead of running out, we have Jeeves right here, and he is able to just repair anything and for me to access my bank. And let's say if I need to mail something or someone mailed me something, I can just check Molly for the portable mailbox, and if I need to go somewhere really quickly, let's say for a PUG group and I am in Storm Peaks and I need to be in Howling Fjord, I just use the wormhole generator Northrend, and I can get there very quickly. And I'll have a video for this item very soon, just to show you what it does, how it works, and where it can take you. I can also have many other things, such as if somebody dies, and a lot of cases, hunters, because of feign death, and the Night Elf Hunter, because of Shadow Meld, could survive once a group wipes, and your Gnomish Army Knife can really help prevent a full wipe, because you could somehow res one of the resers in the group. And also, not to mention some of the mana and healing injectors, which heals you by a lot of health, by more health than usual. And there are a lot of benefits to both of these, and I find that engineering and enchanting together makes pugging very easy, because you're a big part of the utilities that a group will need. Now, just so you know, enchanting isn't all a money sink. You can potentially make yourself a lot of money as well. One thing that I do sometimes for money, not very often, but when I did have more time, was I ran level 60 or so instances. And the one I did run, where is it? Eastern Plaguelands, Stratholme. When I did this to get the Baron Rivadier's mount, I have a video for that way back when. It's one of my first few videos if you want to see that as a guide on how to do it as a hunter. I got so many enchanting materials, enchanting mats, that I sold it for thousands of gold. And that's just one way. Depending on what your server price is for enchanting mats, there is usually a sweet spot where not very many people will farm these materials, but they're still very easy to get. Somewhere around the 50 to 60 item or level of items, and when you disenchant them, they sell for massive amounts of gold and no one else is selling them. And so this is a way where you can make a lot more money compared to many of the other professions. And so basically, that's the reason why I have these two professions. One, for convenience, and two, for utility, which in turn convenience. So that just shows you that I am very lazy. Yeah, so anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care till next time. My testicles are still lower.